Your company is in the market for a new phone system, and one of the phone systems you are considering is Microsoft Teams Phone. But one of the problems that you've come across is that your company is using call reporting and analytics today. You need to pull reports on phone calls, or you need to see some analytics. Maybe you have a call queue, maybe you have a call center and you need some reporting, and you've heard, maybe through one of my videos, that this isn't something that Microsoft Teams has natively. Well, you're right. This isn't something that Microsoft Teams does natively. They don't have call reporting natively. So what can you do? Well, don't give up. There are some options out there for you, and I'm going to talk to you about them in this video. But first, if you'd like my recommendation on the best vendors your company should be quoting for your phone system, especially if you're a medium to large size company, because that's my sweet spot, reach out and contact me. Send me an email, give me a call. I'd love to help you out. More information on that at the end of the video. But overall, I will help you make a lot better decision in a fraction of the time. All right, also don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I release new videos every single week, sometimes 2 videos. So if you don't want to miss any of them, subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, hit the like button, ring the bell, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what questions you have. Things like that. I'd love to hear from you. I don't get enough comments. I'd love to see more. Okay, well, your company is looking into Microsoft Teams phone system, but how can you still get call reporting or analytics on calls if your company ends up using Microsoft Teams phone system? Well, step number 1 is make sure your company looks into Operator Connect vendors, okay? And if you want to know more about that, you can watch my other videos, but Operator Connect vendors are really your key to getting good call reporting and analytics for Microsoft Teams phone system. So that's step number 1. You might want to reach out to me and ask me for a good recommendation for Operator Connect vendors, because there's probably 97 of them out there. So there's some strengths and weaknesses for each of them. So reach out and ask me which one you should use. But that's step number 1. Step number 2 is those Operator Connect vendors can provide a third-party application to give you call reporting and analytics for your calls. So consider it like a bolt-on for Microsoft Teams Phone that they can add. Sure, it's a separate application, but it's going to give you those call reports and analytics that you need. Option number 3 is if your company needs call reporting and analytics and you need to do a pretty advanced form of analytics, or maybe you also need some advanced features. Maybe your company has a call center. What you might want to consider is using a third-party call center software for those users who are receiving or making all those calls. So those heavy callers might not want to be using Microsoft Teams phone system. Maybe you want to use a third-party call center or contact center application for those users, and that will come with the call reporting or analytics that you need. Usually once you start getting into needing heavy analytics or heavy call reporting, you're probably talking about a call center. And so that might be better served by call center software or contact center software. Sometimes Operator Connect vendors can white label one of those vendors for you, or sometimes you need to go outside and just use one of those in addition to your Microsoft Teams phone system that you're using for all of your other users. If you want advice on that, reach out and ask me. And number 4, Microsoft is supposedly launching another application called the Queues app for Microsoft Teams phone system. It was supposed to launch in July of this year, 2024, but that has been pushed to probably more like Q4 this year. So hopefully it will launch in Q4, maybe not, we'll see. But that's going to be another option. Now that sounds like a separate application. It sounds like you're going to need Teams Premium for that. But you can watch my other video I did on the Queues app for Microsoft Teams, the pre-launch video I did. That'll give you a little bit more details on there, but that's the 4th and final option for you for adding call reporting and analytics for Microsoft Teams phone system. Again, if you'd like my recommendation for the best vendors to quote, maybe the best Operator Connect vendors to quote, maybe the best call center software vendors your company should be quoting, especially if you're a mid to large size company, that's my sweet spot, reach out and contact me. Send me an email, give me a call. I'm a broker for all the major cloud phone system and call center vendors out there, and Operator Connect vendors. And I'll ask you some questions, get your company's requirements, and based on those requirements, I can give you a list of the best vendors that your company should be quoting. I'll introduce you to the best salespeople at those vendors. I'll also oversee the quoting process to make sure you get the best pricing from those vendors. And how much do I charge you for all that? Well, nothing. My broker fee is free. And the reason why is because the service providers pay me my broker fee, so you don't have to. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I know the industry inside and out. I love talking about this stuff. So reach out and contact me. I'd love to help you. It's a nice way to say thank you if you got something out of the video. That's the reason why I do these videos, is so customers will call me. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hit the like button, ring the bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.